Welcome to this video. I will tell you in this video how visualization really works. And it's all about 3 steps, and we start with the first step. The first step is that you have to visualize. I would recommend you to do it at the end of the day because it gets proceed as soon as you sleep. Just visualize your end goal. And the most important thing when it comes to that is that you have absolute clarity about your end goal. And I mean, really not just on the physical level, like that you want to have 3 friends or a certain amount of money, but actually also on the emotional and mental level, like how would you see yourself, and pick at least 2 or 3 emotions how you would feel. I will give you a little example. I was visualizing how I would attract peer group members to find similar people like me that make personal development at inner work. You know, so I was visualizing that I will, for example, feel very driven and confident, very ambitious and confident. So this is an example how you can visualize that. And the more clear it is, the higher the chance actually that you will reach it. And the thing is why I said you have to do it before you go to sleep is because it gets proceed over the night, and as soon as you do it multiple times, so you should obviously do it every day, at least one time a day at the end of the day, you know. And soon your creative mechanism will send you ideas. So basically ideas how you should act to reach your goal. And then you just have to follow these steps, you know. And the second point, I'll come to the second point, is so let's say you have some ideas, like you should go to this kind, you should go in your town and connect with these kind of people. There could be this kind of place, you have an idea, or I think I have a place that I need to go in the town. So your creative mechanism sets you ideas because you visualize your goals and connect with it. And it's all about emotions. The stronger you feel the emotions, the better. So it's all about clarity and emotions. But let's go again to the second step. So in the second step, so you have already this idea in your mind, you have observed your mind over the day for that. And now you visualize always on the next little challenge that you will have. Like when you know, okay, you will go to this place, you visualize already how you go to this place, or how you are at that place. And you are really social, you embody what you want to embody. If you want to feel social, then you feel social. If you want to feel confident, then you imagine how you feel already confident. It's very important that it's specific and that you also imagine already a specific location. Okay, so the first visualization is just about the end goal, but the second one is just about the next little challenge. It's like when you know you want to start a business, and so the end goal will be you have a successful business, you earn maybe 10K a month or something like that. But the next little challenge will be that you just reach out to people. And maybe it's difficult for you, so you just imagine how you reach out to people and how the conversation goes how you want. You know, how you have this kind of feeling that you want to have, that is aligned with your goal and what you want to embody. And the third visualization, I would recommend it to do it at the morning, is you just visualize how you will see yourself, so your self-image. This is actually mostly just for that you just focus more not about the results, but more how you are from your character, you know. So if you want to be confident, you imagine how you are confident and that you embody it as good as you can in your visualization. So at the end, you will do like 3 kind of visualization, one at the evening, one in the morning, and the other one, you just do it before the next challenge happens. Like, you know, you will soon reach out to people. You shortly just visualize how it will go as you want. Okay, how everything will work out exactly how you want, and especially focus on the exact emotions. Write down what kind of emotions you want to embody and choose always the same one. Don't pick every time something different. maybe for the start, you will get more clarity and rewrite your perfect image or your goal. But with time, you should decide actually what kind of emotions you really want, what is more important to you. Okay, and I can just say it helps also to write down as a reminder that before the next little challenge happens, for example, that you will reach out to people, that you visualize again your ideal self and how it will go out perfectly, or before the next little call happens, that you have a reminder, that you write it on a card or something like that. Because for me, for example, it's very often over the day, I just forget it sometimes, to be honest. So I have just wrote it down on a card for myself. And then I just look at the card now is exactly, all right, okay, so I wrote down the card what kind of things will happen probably. Like I will, for example, go on a Zoom meeting with someone. Then I visualize before I meet this person how I will be, exactly like my new, how to say, how I will be this new person that I need to be to reach my goals, like in my end vision. So you visualize always already, like in your first step, yeah, your ideal self, or yeah, your ideal self. You imagine your ideal self and and that you embody it. That's very important. And the other thing is that you take aligned action. And for that, it's just important that you observe how, basically, you observe what kind of thoughts and ideas you have. If you do the first visualization right before you go to sleep, shortly before you go to sleep, then you will have ideas over the day after a couple of days, maybe already of the first day, what you should do. You just have to follow this action. And to help you out of this action, you visualize already, like I said, this little on the next challenge. So the first visualization is about the end goal. The second, what you do under the day, is just about the next little challenge that will appear. The third visualization is specifically, I would recommend it in the morning, to visualize how you'll be that person. It's not about the results. In the first realization, you focus on the results, the end result. Yeah. And this is actually what you have to do. And yeah, it's just important that you just take then after that aligned action, with who you see yourself in your visualization. And by refining this process, it becomes more and more true. I have done multiple of these visualizations. I can say if you do it in the right way, if you have really clarity, how you want to feel, how you will be. It's also even better if you add other senses as well, like what would you smell, for example, how will it taste if you taste something, or if your taste changes. So the more clarity you have, the higher is the chance actually that you reach it, and the faster it works. It's all about also clarity and connecting yourself emotionally to that. I hope this video helped you to get better at visualizing, because a lot of people, they just visualize the end goal, but the thing is you will have a lot of challenges in between before the end goal. So this is why it's important to visualize the next little challenge, just that you embody more and more who you want to be just under the day. Yeah, and if you just like the video, if you like the video, just subscribe to my YouTube channel that you don't miss out the next video. And if you have tried out already visualization, if you have questions about that, just share that under the YouTube video in the comments, and I will reply to that. See you next time.